Hey guys, welcome back to Far Cry 3. So this time we're gonna go after the Letters of the Lost, and I forgot that you can simplify your map by turning off a lot of the filters for things, so there's less clutter. So I've got a bunch of stuff off so I can see these letters better. And we're gonna hang glide out to here. We're up here at the mansion. And we're gonna see if we can't get the rest of these. I've already got a few of them, so I will read them when I get them. I think there may be one I haven't read at some point. We'll have to see. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I've read all of them so far. Okay, this is sketchy. Just get down there. Alright, I swapped out some weapons. Excuse me. Got my Desert Eagle, got my MP5 with a new paint job, got this guy again. And I still haven't used this. This is that signature sniper rifle. I will pick up loot boxes if they're in my area. But I'm not going to go out of my way to get them, at least right now. That must be underground. Yep, there's an underground. Wow, it puts the mark right on it, doesn't it? Alright. Hyogo's letter. My dearest Ayumi, I'm delighted to write you again. We've been in the jungle for a few months. It's hot and sticky, but we are filling the jungle with traps and ambush points. Major Mogi says the American devils will land any day now. Private Tadao says the islands around us have fallen. The Americans are too afraid to face us in battle, so they send planes to break our backs. I trust Major Mogi. He's been a good leader, but he drives us very hard and expects nothing but the best. We are only too glad to give it. The burden of leadership must weigh heavily on him. He paces at night when he doesn't think we see. He talks to himself. That is what duty does to us, my daughter. It makes martyrs or madmen of us. Still, something bothers him, but I cannot ask what it is. It's not my place. Private Arata Hyogo. Hyogo. I'm sorry for pronouncing these incorrectly. Okay, yeah, I've read those. Okay, let's get the rest of the loot while we're here. Downstairs, I guess. Oh, shit. Oh, now you grab it. I'm just floating. Where's the other one? I don't see it. Where the hell is it? Is it inside the... Did I miss it in there? I did. Okay, well, one down. I've gotten these randomly over the course of previous episodes, so we're not getting them all this time. It's not some showcase of all of them. Just working on finishing up miscellaneous stuff. Because we are getting pretty late into this adventure. We still have 99 relics. But otherwise... Let's get that. Alright. Now to the next one. Various loot around. Guess we'll get it. I have no idea how many total crates of loot there is. I'm sure there's a lot, though. It makes my brain swim when I look at how many there is on the other island alone. How do I get in here? Oh, I think I recognize this place. Hey. Why does no one have the compulsion to bury these guys? Seems like something they should have done. Pardon me. Ren's letter. My brother Ito. A terrible thing has happened. Major Mogi went mad and began shooting the men. I don't know how it happened, but he was arguing with Private Tadao when he killed him with his pistol and then began firing on us. We didn't know what to do. We're trained to kill the enemy, but he was our superior. We shot him. My thigh is infected and I'm fighting fever. There are a handful of us left. It's hard to think. I'm so hot. I've given my letters to Private sorry, I'm not used to pronouncing Japanese names. Isao and K. They're young and smart, and they will make sure my words will find their way to you. Live well. I'm sorry we argued as children. I'm sorry I wasn't a better brother. Ren.
Wait and see.
Excuse me, what?
We will be safe again.
New in stores at Tanto? What? I do not remember that. Okay, what, I replace my machete with it or something? Let's go to a store. I'm curious now. What the hell? I do not remember that. What? Melee weapons. Japanese Tanto. Absolutely. Well, I'm not gonna get a lot of opportunities to use this, I don't think. You can just barely see it when I do that. Alright, we got a bit of a trek. This is the first radio tower we ever went to. How you been, radio tower? That's one thing I'm not looking forward to in Far Cry 4, is more tower climbing. Thankfully, they got rid of that in, you know, later Far Cry games. Hey guys, there's some angry dogs following me, just heads up. Maybe. Maybe they're not. Oh great, it's underground, which means... Oh yep, I think the angry dogs went after him. There must be an entrance to a tunnel over here, a cave. Yep. Oh boy. Please don't be a bear. I don't have a shotgun. This gun is really bright with this flashlight on. There's even a flag in here. This guy was camped out in here. Gonna give me a pop-up for that? There we go. Mori's letter. Mother, we lost 7 men since the last time I wrote to you. Ichi and Ken among them. Ichi, sorry, I think. I don't know. They were like brothers. Ken was very funny. I wish you could have met him. Ichi was quiet and strong, never complaining. The men needed to be strong, need me to be strong, and Major Mogi's becoming possessed. It isn't proper to speak of such things, but I cannot share my fears with anyone here. Major Mogi has begun seeing enemies where there are none. No Americans have landed, and yet he sees them under every tree. Every bird is a thunderbolt or corsair, every shadow a bomb. He even accuses us of conspiring with the enemy. I'm certain things will return to normal once we have word from home. The jungle deafens you with its ghosts. Your son, Lance Corporal Mori. What's all this? Oh, right. I haven't even paid any attention to this stuff. Maybe I'll show it at some point for anyone interested, but I haven't even clicked on these. Let's just click on these real quick so that the notification goes away. Maybe not all the other things. Those are the relics. No, whatever. It's fine. It's not bugging me anymore. Let's get out of this cave and see where we're headed next. We'll try and get all the letters on the North Island first. Sorry if you hear me hacking and stuff. I've been recording this game for like 6 hours today. It's a lot of narrating. It's amazing what just talking for several hours will do to your voice. But I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I really want to finish it. So, some days you just really don't feel like recording anything and, you know, narrating stuff. So days when I do feel really enthusiastic about it, I gotta capitalize. What the hell? Oh, it's gotta be in it. Cave entrance. Yeah. Just in case there's bears in here. Better get out a different gun. Although I don't think they're gonna be in here. Oh, it's a gun position. Hey there, pal. Must be an animal attack. Mogi's first letter. General Yamagata, I hope this letter finds you well on this fall day. The weather here is sticky and unpleasant. You would find it invigorating, I'm sure. Forgive me for this familiarity, but I wouldn't be the soldier I am today if not for your example. Although we have never met, I have lived my life by your discipline and loyalty to the Empire of Japan. I hope to make our Emperor proud by following in your steps. The Americans continue to bomb us like cowards. I've seen their smokestacks traveling further north, skipping over us. They know better than to invade us. The neck is impregnable, but they've destroyed our bunkers with lucky hits, and what the bombs haven't killed, malaria has taken. I've decided to take the men into the jungle as you did in the First Great War against the Germans. My duty is simple: destroy the enemy. They shall find me eager to spill their blood. Guerrilla warfare, eh? Is there a way for me to get a good picture of this? Nah, it's in the shadow. Okay. Alright. So, if you hadn't realized, these are fictional islands, so all this stuff is fictionalized. Like, all these stories. These aren't real, like, letters or anything. Just, fictional ones, but they're still interesting to read. Alright. Maybe there is a chain of islands called the Rook Islands, but they're not like this. I would like to get a good picture of some bunkers and stuff for the thumbnail. Preferably when the sun's out. Oh, Jesus. I almost fell. That was so close. That was way too close. Okay, there's not gonna be bears in here. Take this out. Oh, cool. It's more intact. Mogi's third letter. General Yamagata, I am disappointed in my men, General Yamagata. I thought they could weather this better, but they have not. I can only imagine what I could have accomplished had I led your men as you did when you fought the Germans during the First World War. I'm sure I mentioned Private Tadao. He cries like an infant when he thinks no one watches, but everyone sees. He sickens me with his weakness and how it spreads, and he now spreads it like an illness. The other men are sad for home. They protect him, coddle him, and as if he will become a man this way. I ask you, what use is a radio, man, if we have no high-powered radios to receive news? Private Tadao says the radio relays on nearby islands have been destroyed, but I blame him. Major Kuromoki. Have I been in here before? It seems familiar. I probably would have grabbed the letter if I had, though. Somebody was sure as hell here. Setting up shop. Oh, this leads to more. Random dead guy. There's a zip line over there. What the hell, lady? What are you doing here? Just setting up your home here? Just wondering if there's a place. Don't mind me for a minute. I'm looking for a place to get a picture. Not sure there's a good spot. That's kind of a cool shot. Not the best angle. There's a train passing my house. Isn't that nice?
I hope my family is okay.
12:38 in the morning. There's always a train. Yeah, we'll find a good, nice picture spawn in a different one. Me being a freaking tourist. Okay, how far... Have I gotten all the letters up here? How far do I need to zoom in for these? Let's... Probably that far, right? Okay. Okay, there's one there. One there. Okay, not even close. Still hard to see with all these damned... Can I turn off animal things too? Let's turn off that and that. That. That and that. Can't turn that off. Great. Can't turn those off. I wish I could turn off the animal things. Okay, oh, where the hell am I? I'm up there. Okay. Next litter is relatively closest there. Guessing I'm gonna need to go in here to get to this one. Wow, their bodies are still here. I remember doing, I think it was Wanted Dead here. It's because I never looted it. Really? Oh, this isn't even correct. I must have already got a letter in here because there's a corpse here. Oh, this is... I'm not there yet. I'm not even close. That's why. Kind of a cool picture, but it's not the best. Oh. Kind of close. Do a loop-de-loop. Okay. Turn. I think I messed that up. It's below me? Oh, I see the entrance is down here. What the fuck was that? Why the hell did you drop out of your... What? I didn't do that. Oh my god, you fucking kidding me? Right back where I just was. Okay, I'll let you know when I get back there. I'm gonna do that differently. Seriously. Okay, we made it down safely this time. Looks like it is in here. I'll be back here. That's a lonely ass place to die. What the hell was in this barrel that you were guarding? Hayato's first letter. To Colonel Imada Daichi, I hope your family is well. I apologize for stepping outside the chain of command, but I feel that Colonel Yamada Mashiro is not taking my worries seriously and is thus unfit to continue commanding this facility and its experiments. I must report that Project Tenka and Project Kyokin, I don't know, would have progressed much further if the Lieutenant Colonel would just listen to me. Instead, he's cut me out of his inner circle of advisors and has forbidden me from communicating with anyone. I've been forced to write multiple copies of my letters and give them to loyal soldiers and scientists in the hope that one reaches you. Please, I am a prisoner of the Lieutenant Colonel's ambitions, and I'm unable to serve the Emperor because of his meddling. Dr. Koga Hayato. Oh, did I click on it? Okay. Okay. This is a depressing cave. Right, the one down. I saw one way down here. Hey guys, on the truck there's a bear. I think there was a bear. Some loot here too. Whatever. I'm gonna not pronounce these right. My darling wife, I don't know why I keep writing to you. Perhaps I'm hoping you survived somehow. Perhaps I wish that I could come home and find you and Aika waiting for me. My heart wishes... hold on. My heart wishes it with a terrible ache, but I suspect I know the truth, that you are gone. And Aika. And Hiroshima. Okay, wait a minute. Were these people supposed to have been here after the bombs? Is that why they never came back and were recovered? The war was over and they were still here? I don't... Major Mogi watches me with a hateful gaze. It's as if he knows the truth. I mean, I know... Okay, hold on. I know that it took a little while after the bombings before they surrendered, but still. Major Mogi watches me with a hateful gaze. It's as if he knows the truth, but how can he? I can't bear to face him. I'm afraid that if he confronts me again, I'll break down and finally tell him everything about Hiroshima. The men try to protect me from him, but what have I done? I was too scared to tell the truth, and now it's too late. In a moment of grief, I smashed the radios and betrayed everyone. Perhaps it's better if I die. Perhaps then I can be with you and Aika. Ta-da. Is it just me, or did people mention Hiroshima much more than they mentioned Nagasaki? I don't know. It just seems like... you get Hiroshima's name dropped a lot, but you don't as much with Nagasaki. Kind of odd. Oh, now that is intriguing. Too bad I can't get in there. I hate locked doors into places like that. It always bugs me on games. I always want to know what's in there. Alright, go back. Get the next one. What the hell was that? Were you just mumbling over this man's dead body? That was weird. Okay, anyways. The hell's going on over here? Someone's yelling. Oh. Pardon me, this might be a good opportunity to get a picture of one of these bunkers. Or not. Or maybe. Actually a pretty good shot right there. Oh, hi. Get out of here. Okay. Tadao's first letter. My darling wife, my beautiful daughter. I don't know why I'm writing you. I don't know why I'm writing you. I know you'll never see these words, and if the imperial ancestors are merciful, you'll never know of my shame. I cannot tell you what possessed me to disable those radios, but these men, they are the only family I have left. When I heard the news, I felt like my heart had been cleaved. How could I make them suffer as I had? And now that I haven't told them, how can I have kept this from them? I wonder if when the bomb fell, you were tending the garden. Were you feeding Aika? Did you feel anything? Did you even know what happened? These questions haunt me, and I can only pray that you did not suffer. I pray you died ignorant of what came next. Okay, oh, there's one really close. Right? There's a shark. There's two sharks. And these geniuses. L2 boat, bruh. What the hell are they doing? Alright, let's just try and swim across before we get jawsed. Oh. I've been out here, yeah, I think. Oh, it's caved in. What a bummer. That go away. Mogi's second letter. Excuse me. General Yamagata, the devils and their sorties have killed many of my soldiers. I cannot tell you the anger and frustration I feel to see their planes fly over us and be unable to answer them properly with anti-aircraft fire, or watching an invisible demon like malaria ravage my ranks. I've heard stories that these islands are cursed, but I thought it superstitious nonsense until today. When Private Tedao reported that the latest communications were too garbled to understand, he was so ashamed he couldn't look me in the eyes. Private Tedao isn't a good soldier. I've had the men routinely beat him to instill Shikata Ganai, whatever that is, as they should have done in basic training, but he's never risen to the occasion. Okay. I keep thinking I'm missing more, somewhere random. They seem to mostly be on the coastal areas, though. What is that island? So... there's one over here. Alright, so I think that might be the last for the, northern islands. I think I've got 11 or 12 of them. So it would make sense that the remainder are in the south. Oh, random loot. Gotta get it. Oh, it's a... yeah. Gun position. That's a pretty cool picture, too. Saying. Let's get a picture of that without the HUD. Can't holster my weapon, unfortunately. Okay. I just do things like that so I don't have to sift through, 300,000 frames to find a picture. 14 to 20, okay. Sato's letter. My dearest Kaiko, whatever. I give up. By the time you read this, I'll be dead and you'll be a grown woman. Your mother will give you this letter when she believes you are ready to read it. I can only hope that she's spoken fondly of me and that you prayed to me at the shrine as I have prayed for you. Prayed to you? Or for you? We keep ourselves busy with work and singing that. They still sing it in your time, I wonder? I hope your Japan is a place of peace and prosperity, not filled with the thousands of enemies in the songs we sing. We must vanish into the jungles. Malaria has destroyed our ranks and we're too few to defend the lines. Major Mogi says we must ready for ourselves for when the Americans land on the beaches and drive them back to their graves in the water. In this we will be victorious if each of us offers nothing less than our lives. Captain Jiro Sato. Sato. I'm not good at pronouncing Japanese names correctly. Except for the really standard ones. Or common ones, I guess. Okay. Oh, there's one here. How did I miss that before? Okay, well, anyways. There must not be that many on the southern island. Because, I mean, I've probably gotten a few of them down there. But it seems like the majority have been up here. Oh, bear. Don't do it. Oh, wow, this is like a... Excuse me. This is like a temporary bunker. Mogi's fourth letter. General Yamagata, I am shocked and dismayed to report that what I had assumed was Private Tadao's incompetence is in fact sabotage. I was suspicious that none of the long-range radios were working, so I checked them. I'm no expert in electronics, but even I can see that the tubes have been removed, the wires cut, and the battery missing. I thought him weak, not a saboteur. He's too simple to be a spy. Regardless, he's betrayed his fellow soldiers. That's a typo. He's betrayed me, he has betrayed his oath to protect Japan, and he betrayed the imperial family. Pardon me. I'm going to execute Private Tadao, and if any of the men try to protect him, I'll be forced to execute them as well. That bear is still lurking. Yeah, so all this has kind of got its own multiple little stories that it follows. Just doing one more sweep here. I think that was the last one, though. I believe so. Let's go down here. Okay. Oh boy. Down here. Here goes nothing. Oh, almost didn't make that. Wow, what a hell of a place to die. Can you jump up there, please? Thank you. Can I have that? Thanks. Hayato's fourth letter. To Colonel Imada Daiichi, you wanted to sabotage me, but you did not expect me to sabotage you instead. By the time you read this, I will have released the infected animals in the Kaioken lab and forced an overload in the Tenka generators. And when the Imperial Japanese Army sends soldiers to uncover what happened, you will no longer be able to hide the truth, and I will be a hero of the Empire. I only wish I could be there to see the look on your face when they come to arrest you, when they strip you of your rank and drive your humiliated family into the streets. I want you to remember that you called upon this yourself. Someone's salty. Okay, well, there's only 4 more left, I think. Let's get out of this hole in the ground. Guess I could have fast traveled. Probably from the bottom of there. I don't think there's restrictions on it. Oh well. Okay. Damn it. Okay, where is a spot with a letter? Okay, there, that's far. Further than we can do. Okay. Looks like a scenic spot also. Masahiro's letter. To Colonel Imada Daiichi, Dr. Koga Hayato attempted to sabotage the projects, but he was shot while being apprehended and we cannot question him on the reasons for his actions. Fortunately, there was no real harm to the projects, and I would appreciate a replacement for Dr. Koga as soon as possible. Well, plan didn't work out very well, did it? Some loot. Oh, got any cough drops in here? Is this any better for a picture? Eh, not really. Oh, okay, enough with them fucking with pictures. Sorry. Unless I come across something stunning looking. Alright. It's the first one I saw, so that's where we're going. What the hell? What are you freaking out about? Oh!
Help me!
Oops. I don't think I killed him. Sorry, buddy. I tried. I swear I tried. Okay, never mind. Herc's first letter. You know, this Herc guy, I see all sorts of DLC that have like Herc in the name for Far Cry. In fact, I bought a few on the summer sale. Who the hell is Herc? I still don't get it. To whoever reads this, I'm Herc. So I found these old letters, right? In Japanese or something. But these ones were totally faded out and really hard to read, so I figured nobody would care what some dead army dude was saying about shit that happened during the Civil War. Civil War? No offense to the dead army dude's family. I feel like I should be reading this in a bro voice. But he's dead and I seriously need this paper. So if you're a dude or dudette reading this, please be on the lookout for a white and gray Macau monkey named Gilbert. Sorry. I named him that. Gilbert is evil. I don't mean throwing crap at you evil. I mean holding it so you can see it, then rubbing it in your face. I think that if Gilbert could talk, he'd rub shit in your face while saying something clever like monkey see, monkey do. Yeah, totally bent. Anyway, he got away from me, right? And I need to get him back before... whatever. Herc. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Down here. We're getting there. It's actually taking me longer than I thought it would to get all these. I thought I had more of them. And I was wrong. This one's pretty close. Oh, of course I gotta go around. Oh dear. This looks sketchy. And very scenic. That's a cool picture. I know I said I wasn't gonna do fucking around with pictures anymore. How do I get in there? Oh, I gotta go. There's an entrance over there on the left. Great. Somewhere over here. Is it up or it's gotta be down? Yeah, there we go. Ah, there we go. Alright, buddy. Oh my god. Whoops. Sorry. You understand. Herc's second letter, oh dear. To whoever reads this, it's Herc again. I ran out of space on that last piece of paper, so I was saying I needed to stop Gilbert before he started his raid. Reign of terror, right? Too late. He already started. Gilbert's got other monkeys following him like a pack, doing his bidding. He's been watching cheerleaders. It's like watching cheerleaders, man. You know the way cheerleaders move around in a pack, right? Always following that one really hot chick with the blonde hair, the tight ass, and the perfect tits. And it's like every time they walk past you, they move like they're in slow motion. They totally look at you like they don't even see you. Totally Lacey Barnstrom hot, right? She was the head cheerleader at my school, and I did shit to her yearbook pictures that totally got the pages all fucked up. Shit, I'm out of space again. Why is he using your paper there, Herc? Jesus. Alright. Well, last one, I think now. Please don't let it be another Herc letter. Oh, there it is. That one's not on the coast, what do you know? Got some loot in here too. Oh, this is the place where the loot was under me. I remember this. Okay, where's the entrance? It's not here, right? Graves here. I don't see an entrance nearby. Hold on. Maybe it'll show it on the map. Oh, way over there? Wonder if that's really the entrance. Is this map always so slow to open? Down... Oh. Really? Is it like way below me or something? Hold on. Oh, it says it's up here. It usually puts it on the correct level too. Am I just not seeing it? Oh, is there a basement that I missed? Sometimes these places have those. I mean, sometimes. What? Oh, shit. Well, guess that would do it. Pardon me. Just stuff. Okay. And must have got them all. Achievement unlocked, dead letters. What is it? Herc again, Jesus. To whoever reads this. Okay, so I got sidetracked by Lacey Barnstrom in her yearbook pics, but you would too if you knew her. Actually, I hear she makes porn now. Totally gotta check that shit out. Because, dude, my angel was a centerfold. How awesome is that? Anyway, I gotta stop Gilbert. See, I taught Gilbert how to pull the pins on grenades and throw them. And now I think he likes it. He's got a taste for blowing shit up, and he's teaching the other monkeys how to do it. Scratch that. I think he's teaching them how to pull the pins on grenades, but he isn't teaching them how to throw the grenades. Sick, right? This monkey's off the vine, man. Anyway, I'm following the sounds of explosions. Little dude can't run forever. Okay, well, we got them all. Took me about an hour. I probably cut about a bunch of running and stuff out, but it took me a little while. Let's get the hell out of this place. So I think that'll do it for this one. I'm thinking next time I'm gonna go on like a massive artifact or relic hunt, and try to just like edit it a lot, so that it doesn't end up being like 3 hours long. Because I really want to get the relics. I like going around and exploring like this, and it's kind of one of the only like miscellaneous things left that I want to do. But there's 99, so I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that'll do it for now. So I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.